I won't see you. Oh, I won't see you. I'm on vacation tomorrow. Yeah. So.
Summer fun?
Dustin, some things in.
That's fun.
So it'll probably be, when I come back, so it's baby.
Nice.
Little Charlie girl. So I'm gonna try to do Thursday, but the Friday, certainly Thursdays.
Yeah.
So, but anyway.
All right. So feet are slightly turned out. We're gonna warm up just a little bit, just a little pulsing. Good morning, sunshine.
Good
So
morning.
I want you to think about punch your glutes, away from the floor, send your knees away, your fingers behind, right, up, down, up, down. Can you feel your butt and quads? Oh. Make sure you're more on the inside track of your feet, but let them slide out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, up. So, and there we go. So we're going to start facing away from the weights. Right heel from the back. Your right back heel is on. Sorry. So just leave them lined up, yeah? Leave them lined up.
Oh.
The reason I'm doing this, it should feel like you can sit into that lunge better. So can we do a wiper strike? Yeah, it's making your heels stay up. So through your chest, tuck your butt, inner thighs are squeezing. Your right knee is going to go towards the floor. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Keep your ass tight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. We're going to switch. Yeah, it's like back it up. Take a step forward. Let your knees drift so your right knee's over your heel again. Left knee's going to the floor. Ready? Down, up, down, up. So we're working on the dorsiflexion a little bit in that back heel. So don't pitch forward. Slide down the wall, slide down the wall, slide down the wall, and stand up.
I think this is what made me sore last week.
We'll get there in a second.
In the quad.
You'll be like, oh, no, that one was it. So we're gonna turn around and put your high heel on again. Actually, let's do your right foot. This is some started.
This is why my shins have hurt.
Yeah.
I think, oh, why are my shins hurting?
Let it down. Right, left foot back. Right. So again, slide down the wall. You slide down the wall. This one is probably where you'll quad hurt. Squeeze everything. One more.
That's a lot of work.
I know. Left foot with that high heel on. So you're going to ball both feet. It just gives you a little more stability with the weight under your heel. Ready? Slide down the wall. Tuck your touch. Straight down. Straight down. Straight down. Squeeze your butt. Squeeze your quad. Two more. Last one. Oh, you should, yeah. So I just want you to walk for a second, let your legs go, what are we doing? You're 7 minutes in.
Because you won't be able to do it again.
So last week, I kind of modified your RDLs, right? Your forward, all of this stuff. If you hinge back at your hips slightly, it elongates your glutes, right? If you remember this part, and these are soft, all of this stuff. This angle, if you need to look in the mirror to make sure you stay at this angle, that's the whole move, right? You have to stay pitched forward through the whole move. We're gonna use a heavier weight, and I need you to focus on your breathing. So, pull your abs in, shoulders are back and down, all the good stuff. Are you ready? So sink, squeeze your butt. Squeeze. It's squeezing the whole time, but I think a little bit more on the up. Put your knees track forward. These are not part of those, these are just squats. Can you feel your toes? We have 5 more. Hump. Hump. Breathe. 2 more. Breathing up. Sorry. So we have next. But you can feel your heart rate go up a little bit with those. Yeah. It's just a little heavier workload. We're going to do those again. Anytime you need to switch to the lighter weight because of form, feel free. Okay, here we go again. Same one. Goblet squat, Jesus. You can tell I've been off for a few days, right? So, find yourself, squeeze your abs, ready, and pump in the knees. Pump, push, drop, push, drop, push. Keep your abs, squeeze. We have 3 more. And 2 last one. Ooh, down. I don't know. I know. Heart rate goes back up. So I would like to do, so I'm hinged, pulling your abs in, 1 foot back. Right? Weight will be right leg out, left hand has the weight, flat back, and come up. The head knee, preferably. Preferably. We're doing 6. 6. Like that. So the weight's in your left hand. Ooh. Right foot is your standing leg. Left foot is your balance. So make sure you're hinged, right? Pull your abs in, ready? Over, squeeze. You should feel these automatic. 3, 4, 5, 1 more. We can switch. Yay. It's in your right hand, left foot is your standing. Squeeze your inner thighs. Abs are in. Ready? And over, squeeze your butt. Besides everything else, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, one more. Rest.
You're extending.
Yeah, and hinge
I
at your
was
hips.
long with it.
Yeah, hinge at your hips.
Okay.
Again, with a heavier workload, heart rate goes up. All the fun stuff. Make sure you eat a little extra protein today. Because we're starting to use heavier weights on Tuesday and you need the extra to fuel. Because I don't want to do all this work when I'm raising y'all.
We don't need it.
All right, we're gonna do this again. Weightless in left hand. Your right foot is your standing foot, left foot is back for your balance. Hinging at your hips. So you're already hinged. Pull your abs, ready? Take a bow. Come on. Take a bow. Come on for the difference, Angie.
Yes.
Right. 4, 5, last one. Switch.
Those make my ankles burn. Ankles.
Stability.
Yeah.
Total stability. Make sure that back heel is off the floor. Abs are in, you're pitched forward, hinged, ready? Take a bow, and come up. If you're not sure what's working, put your hand on the butt. 3, and 4, and 5, just one more.
Wow.
Grab your drink. Hello. So we've been doing this all night. We should be able to pick up some decent weights, right? But that should be able to pick up some decent weights.
I was just saying, it's not good.
All right, so one heavy weight. So anytime we hinge at the hip, right, and you're engaged, everything's working, just an isometric. So that's why we started with the glutes and the quads. Because I want them to be very much awake and tired by the time we get done. Yay. Right? So I'm gonna put this in my left hand just so you all can see. So again, when we do these rows, I would much rather come to the hip versus the ribs on this one. We're doing 8 aside. So pull your abs in, settle your feet in, hinge. You need support, put it on your thigh. Ready, bring that weight to your hip, take it down to your hip, bring it down to your hip. 4, 5, bring that blade in. 6, 7, one more. We're going to switch sides. And right into it. 1. Pull your abs in. 2. To the hip or your booty, whatever you want to call it back there. And 4, 3, 2, last one. Rest. You should be able to feel all this. It's already awake. Obviously, it goes for your back, but because we're hinged over, you can feel low obliques into your glutes. Okay, here again. Get prepped with the thighs in front of you so you can reach for them. Because we're going to do 8, 8, and then we're going to grab the both thighs. So get your feet set, pull your navel in, all the good stuff. Hinge. Inner thighs are active, ready, pull. Here's 1, 2, nice flat back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and switch sides. Pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you try to squat down and pick them up versus going over? Stay in that position. Straight arm, lift back. Straight arm. Straight arm. Sit in your heels. Should do your butt more. 6, 7, one more. Put down. Woo! Hello. And when you stand up, you should feel the back side of your body. And your heart rate might be up. Oh, yeah, check. That needs to be a little bit warm, not super hot, but warm.
It's working.
Do you feel like you can move your hips? Sure. Like they're all nice and hot now, right? We're going to use one weight, and it's going to be here. It's just going to stay there. It's not going to do anything else. So if you need a 5-pound weight, great. You want heavier, great. The whole objective is we're going to be here, lifting the leg to the side. So make sure your toe doesn't turn out because that's lifting forward and that's your quad. I want the standing side to stay taut, lift. It's core thing, right? We're gonna see how well this does. Nice. Engage. We have 8 of them. Ready and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more. Ooh, almost a cramp. Like that. Almost a cramp. Like that. Nice and tall. And I put my hand on my belly, it reminds me. Right? Here we go. Lift. Side of your foot. Side of your foot. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And rest. Ooh. Cramp. I'm just saying, like, everything from here down should be highly awake. Highly awake, because your inner thighs have to be engaged with that balance action. Things rest for just a second. Again. Are you very aware of where your glutes are right now? Yes. Next week, I want to incorporate bands so we can hit along the outside. Because like all the heavy stuff we've been doing is for the glute max, right? The biggest part of our backside. I want to start getting, we have to band up and add resistance to work the side glutes. Same one. Stack yourself. Pull. Ready? And lift. Here's 1 weight. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And switch. Stack it, head over your foot, hold the step, ready, and lift. 1, 2, put your toe forward with the other. There you go. 4, and 2, 5, 6, 7, last one. Right, Heather's 8. So you get to move the weights off the mat. Sorry, we are going to the floor, really. Like, we are going to the floor. On your back. I was gonna say, set your weights up to their, on either side of you. You can reach the bottom. Setting up for success. How y'all feeling right now? Doing okay?
Shaky.
Shaky is good. Well, it depends. How's your breathing? Okay. You need to sit up because of air's done. Alright. So let's go ahead and grab the 5-pound weights just to wake up the chest a little bit more. So you know this is our favorite position, is our back does. Oh my God, this was awesome. I want to put my elbows at 5 and 7 o'clock. If 12 o'clock is my head. Take your shoulder blades, push them toward your hip pockets, slightly together. So it should feel like your chest is popped up. I want to think about taking the weights up over my low sternum. So they're not up here, they're down here. Take your elbows back to 5 and 7. Press up, pull down. Press up, pull down. Press up, pull down. Can you feel more to your low chest? Down in the armpits. Yeah. We're going to move your elbows to 3 and 9 now. Ready? Same one. Press up. Press up. It should feel across your chest. 4, 5, 6. 2 more. 7. 1 more. Put those weights down. Grab your heavier weight. We're going to do a pullover. Move the weight from over your head. Pull your abs. Low back into the floor. Ready? Touch the floor. Push up. Touch the floor. Press up. And I'm barely putting the weight on the floor, just enough for me to acknowledge that I went all the way. Here's 5. Press up. Here's 6. Press up. Here's 7. Press up. 1 more. And rest. Make sure you take care of picking up and putting down the weights. Could you feel your abs?
Yes.
Sweet. Let your body rest for a second. We're going to do that whole set again.
Wait.
All right, 5-pound weights first. Baby weights first. They should feel light compared to what the big heavy one. All right, here we go again. Elbows 5 and 7. Then we go to 3 and 9. We have 8 in each area. Ready? Shoulders back and down. Take the blades together. Push. Here's 1. Lift through your chest. After engaged. 4, 5, 6, 7. Elbows float out to 3 and 9. And push up. Use your chest. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, put them down. Take care of picking up the weight. Engage your core muscles as you push that weight to the ceiling. Move it above the level of your head. Drop the shoulder blades. Here we go. Here's tap, push up. Tap the floor, press up. 3, press up. 4, press up. 5, press up. 6, we have 2 more. 7, last one. Ooh, hello. So you can feel your armpits, you can feel your abs, you can feel your chest. Maybe even a little bit of tricep. All right. We're going to use the 5-pound weights for your triceps. We'll put those down. Go right into reverse crunches. It's like I can't even think of the name right now. So, weights above your head. Push your low back into the floor, tailbones off the floor. You should already feel your belly muscles, yes? We're going to move those weights above the level of your head. So your arms are more of a 45, shoulder blades back and down, you don't, that's the top of your position. Ready, bend your elbows? Bend your elbows, straighten your elbows. So the weights never come between you and the ceiling. And press up. And press up. 6 of 10. 7. 8. 9. Put weights down. Oh my goodness. I swear, I know I do triceps all the time, but man, let's get me. So, I don't care where your hands are, they can be down here, whatever. I just want you to rock these. Rock, 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 rock. So now I want you to rock without letting your tailbone go down. Rock up. Think up, 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 up. Keep going up. Make sure you're breathing with these. Up, 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 up. We're gonna do 4, 3, 2, feet on the floor. Straighten your legs. You should feel your low downward. Or I should say the bottom of your rectus abdominis, because that's where it has to fire up more than the top. But your abs should feel like they're sucking in. Yay, we're sucking in abs. If I could only feel like this when I stood up. Oh my goodness. You go on the floor, grab those 5-pound weights, we're getting those triceps again. Press them to the ceiling. Move them over the head. Shoulders are backing down, abs are in. Elbows off the floor. Ready? Here's 1. Press. 2 of 10. Press. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. Keep your tailbone off the floor. Pick up your knees. Ready, rock. Up, 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 up. Nice job. And you're breathing. Squeeze your abs. Squeeze your abs. Squeeze your abs. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. All the way down. Straighten the legs. I don't know about anybody else, but my abs are getting hungry. All right, we're gonna do hip thrust. This is up to you. If you wanna put the weights on your hips, add a little extra, helps your glutes develop better. If you don't, I really need you to focus on clenching, because it'll be more about endurance. Does that make sense? So, I don't, okay, how do I say this? So I wanna have this straight, but I don't want to have the overextension, because it makes my body go in a weird position. But the hips need to go where they're straight at the top. Does that make sense? So when I'm up here, there should be a nice line, right? But I don't want to go over the top, because that gets into my back too much, and I really want my glutes to do the work. I know, right? So I use my hands on between the weight and my pelvic crest, because otherwise it just digs into my pelvic crest about bad. So pull your tailbone off the floor. Can you feel your glutes activate? Pull your abs in, ready hip thrust up. 1, drop. 2, drop. Squeeze your butt. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. Down rest. Now breathe for a minute, or a second, or 2, I should say. Here we go again, and press, push. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have one more. Rest. Woo, hello.
Oh, yeah.
Can you feel your hamstrings? I'll take that as a yes.
I might lose.
Yeah, I want the backside of your body working. We have 10 more. Ready? Here we go. Press. Squeeze your butt. Clinch. Clinch. Squeeze. Power it. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Whew, get rid of the weight. That's what I feel like. Whew. Is your heart rate up a little bit? We're using fast twitch muscle fibers to help press through those hip thrusts. It'll get better booties, that's all. All right, no weights at all. Feet are on the floor. Feet, knees, hips, shoulders are all in alignment. Long neck, shoulder blades are down, slightly squeezed together so you can feel your chest lift. Extend your right leg out. Flex your foot. You should feel your calf muscle. Now, tuck your toes a little bit more. Right, engage your abs. Pick up your right foot, your leg, and let it hover. So you can feel the work already. Now, push your left foot into the floor a little more, and just pick up your glutes. That's it. Can you feel the back of your left leg? I know. Ready? Hip thrust. Push, drop, push, drop, push, drop, push, drop. 5 of 8, 6, 7, last one. Oh my gosh.
Oh, we gotta breathe.
You're kidding, right?
And my mind was doing it, the body didn't move.
Oh my goodness.
Just lay there.
Do you like how I prepped you for the whole thing?
Yeah, tell us.
I'm not getting
No
all
harness.
ready.
No order. It was like, and go. But it worked. Switch legs. All right, so again, engage your core. That's all we did. You dropped the shoulders, brought them together, right? Abs are tight. Left leg extends. Push through the bottom of your heel so you can feel your calf stretch. Now, tuck your butt. right? You can feel your glutes activate. Now, hover the leg, pick up your hips, ready, go. Up, up, drive your heel into the floor. 4, 5, 6, 7, last one.
Oh, no.
Would you like to know that was the last exercise?
We're not elated or anything.
Both feet are on the floor, take your weight on the mat, take your knees right to left. Your range of motion should be pretty decent though right now. Like everything's warmed up, flexible, movable. One more each side. Come back to the center. Right ankle, left knee. Take it on over. Leave your shoulders on the mat. Leave your knee pointed towards the ceiling. Now, so my right knee is still straight up. I want to think about my right hip. I want to push it towards the floor.
Sure.
Yeah, then I'm.
I said towards the floor, not on the floor. It's not gonna go there, but you can feel the stretch across your pelvic crest, yes? Perfect. Now take the knee over. Oh, and it changes what you're feeling. Oh. Slide your leg on top of your left leg and take it back as well. Left ankle, right knee. Same concept. The knee stays pointed to the ceiling the whole time. I'm trying to get my left foot flat on the floor. Let that left hip stretch for a second. Now push your left hip towards the floor. So this is usually the missing link on this one, because if we relax, I don't feel a stretch, but if I push pull, I get a stretch on that left hip. Now we're gonna drop that left knee towards the floor. Ooh, this side's in. Yeah, towards the floor is correct, floor is not. Keeping that left shoulder engaged, all the good stuff, find the stretch. And since we're here, just roll over to your belly. You're already there. You're already there. Lying in. As easy as you make it sound. Just roll over. Well, you're halfway there, just another way, right? Everybody's good. On your forearms. Press yourself away from the floor first. Drop your shoulder blades back and down. I don't want you looking forward. I want you looking out on the horizon of the floor, but that's it. Bend your right knee. Flex your foot. Switch legs. Make sure your foot's flexed. Good. Now, hands that go underneath. Go ahead and press over. Find your abdominals. Woo, no belly muscles. They should be like stretchy. So if you look down, you lose all the stretch. If you look out on the horizon of the floor, you get the stretch. Bend your knees, kick it back, round yourself. Curl the toes under. Press back, stretch the bottom of your feet, because they work as well. And we're just going to press back and you get to stand up. And we'll call it a glass. Yeah. Woo! Yeah, fix the clothes. And no one died. I'm just saying your body should be awake right now. Without a doubt. Oh, your mind might not be. You can't fix that. And your body should be awake. Nice job.